I'm back again, with another deck. It's an Oracle deck. It's by Stacey DeMarco and Jimmy Manton. The illustrations are by Jimmy Manton. It's the, Goddesses and Sirens deck. 40 cards, 176 page guidebook. This one was released by, who released this one? Beyond Worlds, I think, released this one, if I am correct. Let's see. Yeah, Beyond Worlds. Cool. So it's a nice heavy-duty deck, kind of like the Blue Angel box, kind of like the Blue Angel boxes. Here's the guidebook. Yeah, you know, decent little guidebook. And these cards, this box has this nice little, because it is a harder box, but it has like this cardboard inlay to keep your deck in place, which is nice. And it doesn't come out. See, no coming out. That's going to stay in there. So this deck is Goddesses and Sirens. It's all different goddesses, female figures in different religions. Or not really religions, pantheons, shall we say. I use these as oracle cards, or of course as oracle cards. They are oracle cards. Altar cards. I use these like if I want to focus on a goddess or I want a certain energy about my altar or for decoration. That's what I use these for. The backing of the card is pretty reversible. So there's that. The downside to this is, yes, there's like borders on these, but the picture continues into them. You can trim if you want. It would affect the backing just a little bit. I'm choosing not to. I haven't trimmed any of my decks, so, but I guess it would be an option if you really wanted to. But these illustrations are amazing. This is Buffalo White Woman and White Buffalo Woman. Hello. I can read, I swear. You know, that's a nice card. And these are bigger cards. I will say that I haven't done an actual reading with these just because I am having a little bit of trouble connecting with these because there's so many different deities and imagery and emotions in this deck. It's very hard for me to connect to. So that's why I say I pretty much, here's Hecate. I know there's multiple ways to say her name. It's just, here's one that I know will be a crowd pleaser to show, with the exception of the red hair, but that's Rhiannon, with the horse. You know, there's some beautiful imagery, and these make great altar cards. I can't connect with them to do a reading. I mean, if somebody really wanted to do a reading with them, I probably could. Because if they're being drawn to this deck, there's a reason for it. This is Kali, or Kali Ma. So I will read on it if somebody wants to. Nobody's really wanted to yet, though. So this is a little bit harder for me to connect to, which I'm kind of bummed out about because I was really excited about this deck. I'm trying to find the card that is like super creepy, and maybe I showed it to you already. I don't know. Here, for instance, this is Persephone. And her keyword underneath of her is cycles. But I mean, I might have showed you the card I'm thinking about already, which is cool. Who knows? I'm gonna show it again if I have it. This is Baba Yaga. I think that's super cool. But again, it's hard for me to connect to this deck to do a reading. I think it's just because it's definitely a one card read for me anyhow. Oh, Morgan Le Fay, because everybody wants to see the Morgan Le Fay card in other reviews. There's something complex and kind of weird about the energy. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Maybe I just need more time. Maybe I'm not meant to understand it quite yet. I really don't know. But it's definitely a deck that will take some time to understand and get used to. Maybe I'll have to look through the book a little more in-depthly. I have this bad habit of using the books purely for reference and not reading them for most every deck I have. Just because I don't want to have to read and read. I don't don't want to say I don't have time because that sounds horrible, but I have a toddler, I teach music lessons, I'm a stay-at-home mom, you know, it's just, I don't have time to read. I don't have, by the time my son goes to bed and we get around, like, I'm asleep. Like, I don't have a lot of extra me time to read. So I just use them as a guidebook and not as a novel per se. So maybe I just need more time to connect with it. Maybe, something will spark if I read the book instead of just glancing at it when I need extra guidance. I don't know, but it's not my favorite. I must say it's not my favorite oracle. Maybe one day I will have that ultimate huzzah moment where I love it, but I'm not there. I don't like it. I don't know. I can't get there, you guys. So if you have this deck and you like it, maybe let me know what you like about it. Maybe I'm not looking at it through the right eyes or something, or I'm missing something. But let me know, because I'm having some issues. I'm having some issues reading it and understanding it. So just let me know what you guys think of this deck. If you're drawn to it, go for it. But for me, it's hard to connect to. So, alright guys, just let me know what you think of this deck. Give me your input maybe. We're all here to learn off of each other. So just go for it. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you guys later. More content's gonna come, so have a good day, week, night, work day, weekday, work weekend, whatever you're doing, whatever day it happens to be for you. I hope it's a good one. I hope you enjoyed listening. Like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want to do. Below. I love hearing from my fans, if I have any. Oh, I know. I like to think I have fans. It kind of keeps me going, but again, I like sharing my stuff. I like, it's fun for me to share my knowledge and how I feel about decks and stuff like that. So, yeah, alright you guys, well you have a wonderful, again, day, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you guys soon.